talked to Iris, she agreed to call Elliot. She'll ask him to visit her at Gulf Coast. That way we'll be able to surprise him in the hall. Barrett, you haven't changed your mind now, have you?
I was just thinking, it's like an ambush. Use the element of surprise on your enemy and cut him down. Thought I was through with all that.
Look, I'm sorry, Barrett. I wish there were some other way to handle Elliot, but, okay, look. If you want, I'll call it off. We'll find another way, all right?
No. I owe those men who followed me. I'll go through with it, but I don't want Ginny involved. I don't want her to know.
No, of course not. Don't worry about that.
Ryan? Oh, sorry to interrupt. Ginny's here for Barrett. Should I send her in?
Of course.
Thanks, dearie.
You all right?
Could we go home, please, Barrett?
Well, I'd like to, but... Ginny!
Oh, get her to the sofa, quick. Here, I'll get her. Sit down here, Ginny.
I'm all right.
No, sit down.
I'm fine. I'm fine, really.
You okay? You nearly fainted.
I know. Okay.
I'm sorry, Barrett. I didn't...
No, don't apologize. I'm glad Ginny had people to take care of her while I was gone. Darling, what'd the doctor say?
You saw a doctor? You're not ill, are you?
Will you both of you stop this now, all this fussing over me? You'd think something was terribly wrong with me the way you're carrying on.
There isn't, is there?
No. Bart said that there's no reason to be alarmed about anything. So can we go home, please?
Darling, I promised Ryan that we'd stay in Houston. I've got to make an appointment at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? That's hours from now.
Look, Barrett, I have a company helicopter available now. I can have it fly Ginny back to the ranch, all right?
Think Grandma would mind having a helicopter land in her backyard?
She's used to it by now.
Oh?
Yeah, I've made some business trips out to the ranch.
Oh, that's right, you told me. Well, Ginny?
No, that's all right, Ryan. I really don't want to put you out. If I could just stay here and rest a while, I'll wait for you.
Sure, I just wish, I wish I could have you flown back to the ranch. You look pale.
You do look pale, Ginny. Did the doctor tell you anything? What is it?
It's just nerves. Just nerves, that's all. I'm... So many things happening. I'm just having trouble adjusting. That's all.
No, of course, Iris. I'm glad you called. Oh, you're not interrupting my work. Family's more important. Yes, I think I can be there by 6. You'll be finished dinner by then? No, on the contrary. No, you've pleased me very much. Yes, well, I'll see you soon.
I'm sorry, Elliot. I couldn't help over here. You going to see Iris?
Yes, she's in the hospital having some tests run.
Nothing serious, I hope?
Oh, I don't know. She hasn't gotten the results yet. I trust it's just a false alarm, but at any rate, she's lonely. She wants me to keep her company.
Well, I've just finished some of the preliminary research on that series that Vicky wanted us to do.
Oh, I hope you don't want to talk about that now. I told Iris I'd meet you. I'd come to the hospital.
Well, no, not at this moment. There are 1 or 2 points I would like to discuss with you on the way to Gulf Coast.
You're going there, too? Oh, I see. You want to talk to Iris, is that it?
Yes. To tell Iris that the DA has dropped all charges against me. To tell her how much I regret what happened to Alex. I think it'll be a little easier for me to face her if I come with someone that she trusts.
Yes, Iris can be formidable, but if you're worried about a tirade, don't be. She knows you've been cleared.
Good. Then she does believe me. She believes I'm innocent.
Well, I couldn't say. But Iris can surprise you, even when you know. She no longer talks of revenge. I think she's come to accept Wheeler's death.
I'd still like to go with you. To assure her that I didn't have anything to do with Alex's murder.
Well, I had planned to see her alone.
I know you two have a lot to talk about. Your son, his engagement to my sister. I promise I won't stay long.
Means a lot to you, doesn't it? Iris's opinion of you.
I wronged her husband. I blamed him for my father's death. I suppose you could put it this way. If I can't ask Alex Wheeler for his forgiveness, then I must ask Iris for hers.
Understanding and forgiveness. It's what we all want, isn't it? I wouldn't deny that to any man now. Come along if you like.
There. Maybe that'll help. Okay, you sure you don't want to go in the suite and lie down on the bed?
No, really, I'm fine, Terry. I just wish I hadn't said anything. Barrett and Ryan made such a big fuss about this.
Look, Ginny, I know you didn't want to go in the helicopter because it might look like you were too close to Ryan. But it's the quickest way back, and you wouldn't have to fight rush hour traffic. I'll tell Barrett you changed your mind.
No, Terry, please. The thought of going up in that helicopter just makes my head whirl.
Oh?
I guess it's nerves. My stomach's upset. I feel dizzy. I don't know.
Just tension, that's all. What you need to do is relax. Get yourself a good neck rub. That's what I used to do for Alex.
You really miss him, don't you?
Yes. Never realized how much a part of my life he was. Still find myself making mental notes. Get this to Alex's attention. Make a fuller report on that.
I did that with Barrett for the longest time.
You haven't told him yet, have you, about you and Ryan being engaged?
No, I haven't had the courage to.
Ginny, I think you're very courageous.
Oh, no. I am a terrible coward. I can't seem to face anything. Every word, every look is a lie. When Barrett turns his back, I think he'll find out. And then when he has to face me again, he'll hate me.
Ginny, don't feel like that. You don't deserve to feel like that.
I can't help feeling it. And I don't know what to do either. It's almost as if Barry and I have changed places. He's home, and I'm in some limbo somewhere where I can see everyone, but I can't touch them, and I cry out, but no one hears me.
I hear. Ginny, nobody blames you. We all think you're good and brave for going back to Barrett, loving him. I know it must be hard, but there's no turning back now, is there?
Well, Ginny, your suspicions were correct.
No, there is no turning back.